Kongol is very weak against magic. Well, rather than saying he's weak against magic, that's true, and he does have the heat blade, so he does do more damage with his weapon alone. Now, yeah, you see the wings on her back. Rose would know what they are. Rose is very knowledgeable, that's why. That one's always hard to get if that particular hit is countered. Now everyone's got bandit rings, so they're going to be attacking a bit more. I've given Hashel Flurry of Sticks because it's his most powerful. While it does give him the least SP, it is his most powerful addition. So it's going to take a little while for me to get his SP up enough to be able to special. And because darts and fire, I'm going to be specialing with darts, despite me not using his Dragoon addition. The reason for that, I will explain after this edition. The reason for that is because when you special, it strengthens that element, so it makes Dart even stronger. Whoops, that was complete mess. Even stronger than he already is against this boss, who is water element. Hello, Nanoha. Yeah, I really think I should have used Rose instead of Hashel here. Not much I can really do at this point though. I'm already in the fight. We'll see how we do. The reason why Dart healed there is got some SP is just because of the item he's wearing. That's all. More magic. Yeah. Now, because I've purchased loads of healing breezes, I could go with those, but because only Dart's in red, I'm going to go with the healing potion. May as well use it because I have it. Really, I should have healed with someone else who doesn't do as much damage.
Take that! Flurry of Sticks! Blossom Storm!
You can tell if her attacks are going to hurt your character, by the way, or if they're going to miss, because they don't flinch when she's attacking if they're going to miss. It's the same with any enemy, not just Linus.
Go! Perk dance! Take that! Flurry of Sticks!
I think this is probably one of my favourite boss battles, to be honest. Boss battle musics, rather, I meant to say, not boss battles. I'm not sure what my favourite boss battle is, to be honest. I do like Kongol's, if you miss the addition press, he counters. I do like that feature in those fights.
Take that! Flurry of Sticks!
More magic. Hello, Nicholas. Just in time for me to get pummeled with some water magic. Or ice magic. I explained before, ice and water are considered the same thing. Right, 2 people are low on health, and Albert's in yellow. So here comes the healing breeze. Ah, this is an attack all physical attack. I think that's quite powerful, but her magic's definitely stronger than her physical attacks. Yeah. I'm not going to Dragoon just yet. You'll see why. Even though she's low on health. Okay. I thought... Oh, no. Sorry, I was thinking of another fight. Never mind, I didn't actually need to Dragoon then. Forced. Forced is a good fight. Do you have your browser, when you type U, does it autofill YouTube? So you just type U and press enter, because I do that. You just thought your browser was the one the active one and not the chat. So you went U, enter. That's typing U, by the way, because on a keyboard you go Y-O-U. Yeah. So U, enter. The enter's not usually that far away from the keys. Let's carry on with the story, shall we, instead of me rambling about keyboards. Yeah. But anyway, on with this fight. Sorry, the story. Okay, Jero. So now we know she's a wingly. That's where she gets those wings. There should be a question mark in so many of these sentences. Because they're questions, but they never treat them as questions. You see it there. Why did you take such a risk? ... That should be a question mark ... Yeah, I don't know who wrote the script for this, but they clearly... Well, the translated script, rather. But they clearly didn't proofread it. Then again, it's definitely better than some translations, where nothing was proofread. It's just pretty much, it looks as if someone had just put it into an old version of Google Translate, which wasn't very accurate, like less accurate than it currently is. And just went with the answer. So this is a bit of history on the moon objects. So we know Sergio had the moon gem, Tiberoa had the moon dagger. we haven't gone to Mil Sizu yet. Although we have seen part of it in a flashback on this, back on disc 1 near the beginning of the game. I don't know how he knows she went to Eliza Bay. How does she know that? He know that? That doesn't make sense. Welcome back, Jero. He's just like, I watched her jump out the window like everyone else and float off in that direction, which is nowhere near the direction that I think she's going. Because this castle is backed onto ocean, as you can see from the window, and she just flew directly away from her. She didn't fly in any other direction, just directly away, which meant she went towards the ocean and not in any other direction, yet he seems to know where she's going. How? I reckon he's got ties. I reckon King Zior is secretly evil and has ties, which is why he knows where she's gone. That's what I think, anyway. Everyone else, take it as you will, but that's what it seems to me. The party obviously don't seem to think that. You can't run up here, but you can run down here. Anyway, changing party members back. Congo will be my only attacker for a while. Let's get some healing breezes to patch up my item stock. And after I've patched up my item stock, I will be heading for Donau. Oh yeah, this isn't a weapon shop, despite it saying man at weapon shop. I don't want to sell, I want to buy. There we go. This game, everything is nice and low in terms of money. It's nice and cheap. So you find that you're not strapped for cash as much in this game as you are in other RPGs. I don't know why I had to emphasise BS and RPGs then. I suppose it sounded a bit like I said RPGs. Anyway, on to the Barons. No facilities here. For those who weren't here when I explained this, I forgot to go through this before, but if you hold square when this is up, it tells you what's in that area. So in this case there's no facilities, but if you were to do it, I'll show you when I get to Donau. If you do it when you've got city up, it tells you what type of shops there are. Whether there's a clinic, whether there's an inn, or anything else like that. Anyway, through the Barons again. You have to go through the Barons so much in this game. In this chapter, sorry, not the game, the chapter. And a fight's coming up. Here you go, Congo. Have fun. No, 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 not detonate rock. Speed up. I should check everyone's, well, I say everyone's, Albert not Albert's. Hashel's and Kongol's additions, actually, to see if they've gained a new one. I don't think Kongol's leveled up in that boss fight, so he won't have. No new one, and no new one. And no new one for Mario either. So it's just occurred to me. Excuse me one moment while I just check my TV settings. Oh, never mind. I thought I still had something set on my TV, which you wouldn't have noticed. So yeah, like I said, so you can see there's hotel, clinic, weapon shop, and item shop when I hold square. Donna, the Flower City. So on to the Queen Fury. So there's the Queen Fury. There's nothing up here. Just some flowers. And you can see someone's back garden as well, which probably the mayor's, being that that's his house to the right there. And look, there's a little kid coming up, Kayla. Queen Fury suggests it's a warship to me. Am I the only one? Yep. That's good to know that you don't get tired of it. Am I the only one that thinks that Queen Fury sounds like a warship name? Not a passenger ship. This is a passenger ship. Look at that cape. And then the cape stops flowing in the wind. And then there's 2 Stardust on this ship. I think I remember where they are. One of them is in the engine room, and I think the other one is in the crow's nest, as far as I recall. When I get onto the ship, though, I will be able to remember more clearly. So if I am wrong, I will point it out when I get to it. Yes, we're ready to go. Now I'm not controlling it here. See, no buttons are being pressed. Gets to that dot, and then we get some scenes. In case you couldn't tell, whenever there's a big dot, a big green dot on the map, actually, looking at that, I don't think it is in the crow's nest. There's nowhere for it to be. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, if you couldn't tell, anywhere that there's a big green dot is where the road on the world map splits, or when you reach a destination. She's talking to that little bird that's sat there, by the way. She's not talking to herself. In case you couldn't tell. I don't know if you noticed, but just about here, notice how the camera pushes off screen. Actually, it's on the whole side. The birds, though, they still go off. They go off screen as well. Look, see, they're going off screen. The camera pushes off to the side of the screen. Right, now, I'm controlling Shana. Woo. Saving, just because I've got a save point here. Now, like I said, the first Stardust, I believe, is down here. The engine room. It's in one of these boxes, I think? There it is. So there's Convol. I'm not going to bother talking to him because I'm mispressing the button twice then. Can't be bothered to try and do it. The second one, though, I'm trying to remember where it is. The pipe. There we go, that's where the second one is. Now I don't believe there's another one. Is this the... I think this is where I... yeah. Now this is a minigame. So the way you play this game is you simply... I think it's square, actually. I'm going to have to read. You keep tapping a button. I think it's square. Sorry, I'm skipping through this. Okay, it's X. So you keep pressing X to chop. And it goes how many times it takes for each thing. So you chop until it starts flashing. Then you wait till the next item comes and you've got to chop. So, no, don't go to description again. So, the idea is to use chop more vegetables. So you don't get the choice, but ideally you want the really small items. I suppose it does fall on. You want the really small items that only take like 1 or 2 chops to be able to win this game. But it's random what you get. I got really unlucky once, and it kept putting those pie things in front of me, which take the most chops. But let's see if I can do this. I can't remember what prize you get for winning. But let's have a look. If you keep tapping when they get a vegetable, you'll see that he was stumbling as I was tapping there. I can't see my score because I'm concentrating on the game too much. Okay, so I win 42 to 36. Oh, I don't actually get anything. I thought I got something for that. But no, I just get the pride of winning, I suppose. Oh yeah, that's my pride. 1G. And nice pun there, Jero. Nice pun. I get 1G for that. 1 single G. There's Mary there. Look. Why can't I talk to you now? There we go. Meru wants a pillow fight. And now Meru... Oh. She's not going to do what I thought she was going to do. There we go. Now, I could leave that up and she'll just be doing that constantly until I stop. I'm trying to remember where I need to go, actually, because I forgot. So I'm just sort of wandering around at the moment. I've got all the Stardust that I'm aware of. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. Some of these scenes you could get with anyone. Like this scene down here, I believe you could get whoever you come in with, you see the scene. Alright, the only place I haven't checked for darts is where I need to go now. Welcome back, Mac. Actually, there's upstairs there as well, which I haven't checked. Oh, that... whoops. There's Albert here. I think this may actually be where I needed to go. Okay, maybe not. I can't remember exactly what I need to do here, but it's not too much of a bother because it's not that much. There's not many places to look.